Astros and Mariners meeting for the first time since the Astros ended Seattle's postseason run with a 3-game sweep last October. Our friend Harold Reynolds is there on site as a special guest right now.
Any nerves or butterflies when you step on that mound?
Yeah, I think anytime. You don't want to bounce it and you don't want to chuck it over. Hopefully I can throw a strike.
Again, the Mariners are wearing the City Connect uniforms for the first time tonight. This is 2 years in the making.
It's supposed to be a nod to the Mariners' past and present.
Luis Castillo is up on the mound tonight. Mike. Ball 1 to Dubon. On the ground right to J.P. Crawford. Mariners shortstop gobbles it up. And a quick out, number 1. Over to first base. France is right there. Couple of ground ball outs. Towering fly ball. Ballpark will hold it. Julio is right there in a very quick top of the first for Luis Castillo.
You're going to see Christian Javier be the starting pitcher as they start this lengthy road trip. 6 starts this season, a 3.48 ERA.
First pitch, and Rodriguez hits it high in the air and pretty deep to right center. Tucker and Myers are back on the warning track. Myers reaches up and makes the catch right at the 380-foot marker.
Julio Rodriguez gives it a ride, but it's tracked down for a loud out.
4-pitch walk to France.
There's a called third strike. Kelenic didn't like the call from Shane Livensparger, but it looked like it may have caught some of the plate. That's the first strikeout for Javier. Eugenio goes down on strikes. Astros pitching struck out Suarez last year 28 times and get him the first at bat this year.
So no scores. We go top 3. It'll be Jake Myers.
Jake Myers with a fair ball down the left field line on a 1-0 pitch. Jake's going to head into second base, and he has a leadoff double for the Astros here in the third. It could be one of those games where if you get a run early, it's big, as Maldi's trying to make sure the Astros are the first one on the board with a sacrifice, buttons it to the right side. Nicely done by Maldonado, getting to Jake over to third. Now Mauricio Dubon trying to drive in the first run of the game.
Swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Sweeper, and the new vogue this year. That's an important strikeout.
And the count goes to 3-2, and you know that Castillo does not want to face Alvarez with 2 on.
Yeah, I would say this is a pretty big pitch right here early in this game.
That's off the plate. That'll be ball 4. And that sets the table for Yordan Alvarez, who has created some nightmares for Seattle fans.
When they introduced the Astros lineup, I mean, Bregman tends to get booed the loudest.
Yep.
But the boos for Alvarez were comparable. Hey, remember the ALDS last year.
He's got first and third and 2 outs. High fly ball. Towering shot to center field. Doesn't have enough. All the way back and gone. He's done it again. Yordan Alvarez hit 7 home runs against the Mariners last year, and he just crushed a changeup for a 3-run home run. The Mariners fans are looking at each other like he's done it again. And now the other lefty who was doing a lot of damage early in the season, Kyle Tucker, but Tuck's been stuck on 5 home runs for a while.
And it's pulled, and that's a base into the corner. Tucker thinking about 2. He rounds first base, and he'll go. Hernandez gets it in, and Tucker stands on second base. So see if Pena can move Tucker along.
This one up the middle. Tucker's going to go to third, and Pena's going to reach. The ball not handled cleanly by Colton Wong on a sharp ground ball up the middle. The Astros back in business.
1 out, 2 on for Myers.
There goes Pena. The pitch is outside. The throw will be in time. Tucker's going to score. Pena's out at second base, but the Astros add to their lead. It's now 4-0. So the Astros manufacture a run with Pena getting thrown out and Tucker coming in to score. It's 4-0 now. So far it's been advantage Christian Javier in this matchup with Luis Castillo as he works into the bottom half of the 5th inning.
On the ground into right field. Now the Mariners pick up their first hit of the ball game. Second base runner Cal Raleigh starts off the 5th. Flicks this into right field. He takes that slider off the plate, serves it into right, and the Mariners stack a couple of base runners all of a sudden.
Trammell struck out his first time up. First and second. The first real threat against Christian Javier tonight.
Here's the 1-1. Kicks away from Maldonado. Cal Raleigh breaks to third, and he gets in there standing. Time called by Trammell. Oh, excuse me. It's a violation on Javier. It's 3-1 now. Pitch timer violation. Check swing. He does not go. The Mariners have him loaded up.
Big spot for Colton Wong here. Bases loaded and 1 out.
Out to the gap in right center field. Touching down base hit. Colton Wong. Let him run home. Cal Raleigh is in. Teoscar Hernandez is in. Taylor Trammell. He crosses home plate. Colton Wong clears him off. It's a 1-run game.
Holy smokes, the Mariners are right back in it. It's now the Astros 4 and the Mariners 3. Colton Wong has come up with his biggest hit so far as a Seattle Mariner. A pitch up and away with a fastball, and he drives it into the gap in right center field between Myers and Tucker, and everybody scored.
So far this year, Jordan against lefties hitting .344 with a 1,014 OPS. Then when you add in the fact that it's a close and late high leverage situation, this is where Jordan thrives.
He struck him out looking. A knee buckling slider, and it freezes Jordan Alvarez to end the inning.
The second out of the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Astros with a 1-run lead, 4-3, and that'll bring up first baseman Ty France.
On the ground, pass to Abreu. A seeing eye single for Ty France, and it brings up Jared Kelenic. Going after the first pitch, out to the gap, right center field, base hit Kelenic. France pedals onto third, and the Mariners have him parked on the corners.
2 on and 2 outs. Tying run on at third, the go-ahead run on at first base. And here is Eugenio Suarez.
Ground ball right side and through. We got a tied ball game. France scores from third, and Eugenio Suarez pokes it into right, and we're tied at 4.
Everybody on their feet. They're going crazy here at the corner of Edgar and Dave.
It's going to be Matt Brash, right-hander, out of that bullpen. He's the hardest thrower out of that bullpen, averaging 97.6 miles an hour.
Check this swing on a pitch in. That'll be ball 4. And the Astros have their leadoff runner on here in the 9th. Jose Abreu draws a walk. Well, Kyle Tucker will bat. Tucker has a single, a double, and flied out to right field. Astros with 5 hits, none since the 4th inning. Tough take.
Wow, great take.
Call goes the Astros' way. It's 3-2.
That grazed the outside corner, but Shane Levensparger calling it a ball.
Hit high in the air, deep to center field. Julio Rodriguez all the way back. It's gone! King Tuck to dead central. And it's 6-4 Astros in the 9th.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Mariners need at least 2 to keep this game alive. Hard hit, one skip into center field. Teoscar Hernandez sets the table. Very aggressive turn, and he's going for it, and he is safe.
Looks like they are going to challenge this, and why not?
This is going to get overturned.
Yep, you're right, TK. He's out.
They needed to expand the bases by another 3 inches for him to be safe.
So close.
Tough to have that happen in the 9th inning. In steps J.P. Crawford. Crawford stings this into center field. 1-out single.
And now there's 1 on and 1 away. So hopefully that's the spark for the Mariners. And here comes Taylor Trammell.
Trammell grounds one to Abreu, steps on the bag. Now he's got the runner caught. This could be the game-ending play. Abreu throwing to Bregman, and Bregman will tag out J.P. Crawford to end this one. The Astros turn 2. What a way for the first game between these two ALDS opponents to finish.